The night was unusually quiet. Daniel had just finished his late shift and decided to walk through the luxury hotel's outdoor area before heading home. The soft glow of pool lights reflected off the calm water, creating a peaceful atmosphere. It was the kind of silence that made you forget the chaos of the world. As he walked past the swimming pool, something caught his eye. At first, he thought it was just someone resting on a lounge chair. But something didn't feel right. A woman, lying still. She was wearing a bright blue bikini, her hair slightly wet, her arm hanging loosely off the side of the chair. She wasn't moving at all. Daniel's heart skipped a beat. "Hey, excuse me," he called out, walking closer. No response. Now he was worried. He quickly rushed to her side. Her face looked pale under the dim light. He gently tapped her shoulder. "Miss, can you hear me?" Still nothing. Panic started to rise inside him. He checked her breathing. It was faint, but there. Okay, stay calm," he whispered to himself. He quickly grabbed a nearby towel and placed it under her head. Then he ran to the emergency phone near the pool. "I need help immediately," he said into the receiver. "There's a woman unconscious by the pool." Within minutes, hotel staff and medical responders arrived. But those few minutes felt like forever. Daniel stayed beside her, holding her hand, hoping she would wake up. "Come on, you're going to be okay," he said softly. Suddenly, she moved. A faint breath, then a slight twitch of her fingers. "Hey, she's waking up," Daniel shouted. Her eyes slowly opened, confused and weak. Where am I?" she whispered. "You're safe," Daniel said gently. "You passed out, but help is here." Relief washed over his face. The paramedics quickly took over, checking her vitals and placing her on a stretcher. As they prepared to take her away, she looked at Daniel. Their eyes met for a brief moment. "Thank you," she whispered. Daniel gave a small smile. "You're welcome." Later that night, Daniel couldn't stop thinking about what had happened. He kept wondering, what if he hadn't taken that walk? What if no one had seen her? The next day, he returned to the hotel. Not for work, for answers. At the reception, he asked about the woman. "She's stable now," the receptionist said. "Her name is Emma. She had severe exhaustion and dehydration." Daniel nodded, relieved. Days passed. Then one afternoon, as Daniel sat at a small cafe near the hotel, he heard a familiar voice. "Daniel." He turned around. It was her, Emma. She looked completely different now, healthy, smiling, full of life. "I was hoping I'd find you," she said. Daniel stood up, surprised. "You're okay." "I am, thanks to you," she replied softly. They sat down together. Emma explained that she had been going through a very stressful time, overworking, not eating properly, ignoring her health. That night by the pool, her body simply gave up. "I guess I pushed myself too far," she said. Daniel nodded. "Sometimes life forces us to stop, even if we don't want to." They both smiled. That unexpected moment by the pool had changed something. Not just for Emma, but for Daniel too. From that day on, they stayed in touch. What started as a slukana vistreka, a chance encounter, turned into something much deeper. And every time Daniel walked past that quiet pool at night, he remembered. Sometimes, the smallest moment can change two lives forever.